Thank you.
Дуже дякую. Тепер ми повинні мати повинна бути готова презентація від EULAR президент ДАНІЕЛЬ АЛЕТА. Чи ви маєте готове? Добре, дуже прекрасно. Прошу починати.
Dear friends and colleagues, my name is Daniel. I'm a rheumatologist from Vienna, Austria, and I'm addressing you today in my role as president of EULAR. I want to report to you on the EULAR measures to support Ukraine. As you know, since the first period of when the war between Russia and Ukraine started, we already announced measures to support Ukraine. You can see the press release here, dated the 28th of March 2022. As EULAR does stand for peace, EULAR coordinates the support through its EULAR members, and the network of EULAR members is one of the strengths of EULAR. EULAR has reached out to its national member organizations in different countries bordering Ukraine to see how they could support people with rheumatic and musculoskeletal diseases in Ukraine and among the refugees. The support was for the patients who also fled to other countries, and again the EULAR network provided and facilitated medical support for these patients with rheumatic and musculoskeletal disease. EULAR also took the decision to suspend the membership of the Russian Federation as an important sign to the Russian government also that EULAR stands for peace, and it was also the restriction also applied to delegates and companies that were based in the Russian Federation and Belarus for all live congresses, live events, and any congresses. The EULAR annual grant was an opportunity to support individual Ukrainian rheumatologists for employment in neighboring countries by paying their employers in these countries the support so they could work as rheumatologists in these countries. And you can see here the number of individuals that have been hosted at the different institutions shown here, mainly in Poland, but also one in Austria. You can see the total budget was over 40 million euros, and also the extension of the program will be discussed in the upcoming year. To come to the main event in the EULAR year, the EULAR Congress, you can see that from 2022 on, continuing in 2023, the support for Ukrainian rheumatologists was based on providing free on-demand access for participants, and in 23, where we had a live event with on-demand content, also on-site tickets, and we will also continue at the Vienna Congress in the upcoming year to provide pre-selected members of the Ukrainian rheumatology community free on-site tickets, and we will provide free on-demand access for Ukrainian rheumatologists. That said, I want to also remind our Ukrainian colleagues that there is an abstract submission deadline, and that's very early, again on January 15, and EULAR is also accepting case reports, 27 subcategories for abstract submissions to encourage our Ukrainian colleagues to also submit their work to the EULAR Congress. With that, I thank you very much for your attention and wish you most peaceful year 2024 that I can imagine, and peaceful holidays.